So I made a video about 3 years ago, back in 2017, responding to a gal calling herself Last Frontier Medium. She claims to be a brilliant medium. She doesn't claim to be 100% all the time. But what she does claim is that she is destined to be with Keanu Reeves. She stalks him online and offline. And yeah, I said that it's either attention whoring. You know, you're after attention, like another psychic I mentioned. What's her name? Christine Pavlina, who claims that she's destined to be with the guy from, is it Mark Foster? Of Foster the People? Is it Mark Foster? Or not Peter? It might be Mark. But in any case, I don't know that celebrity. But this one, Last Frontier Medium, claims that she is destined to be with Keanu Reeves. Now, two plausible possibilities. And this isn't a medical diagnosis. I made that clear many times before. I'm not doing medical diagnoses. I'm not a person involved in psychoanalysis. I'm not here to, recommend a therapy, or I'm not here to be your shrink, to be your psychiatrist. I'm merely saying that there are two plausible options. And this is if you're not lying, okay? Maybe this applies too. You're either attention whoring, so in other words, you're doing this for attention, and you probably don't believe it. Or maybe just like the attention. So really that's two options in one. Alternatively, you have a mental health condition that makes you believe that you are destined to be with this person. Possibly. Some kind of delusion. It's not necessarily a major mental health condition, it's not necessarily a major psychological problem, but it is a problem in your life that you should be dealing with. Now, she responded to my video. There's bits here from my video that she responded to. And she goes back and forth and goes, you want proof I'm psychic? Here it is. And she goes for it. She gets very offended, very butthurt after going through it. And my whole point of my video is, you've been making a lot of videos about Keanu Reeves, how you're destined to be together, how you're destined because of your spiritual path, and that is simply not evidence. And you haven't got with him. I don't think you ever will. And you're basically a borderline stalker. You know, I mean, you're a person who basically wants to go to his house and just simply jump into his arms, and you'll probably be dragged away by the police. That's if you do it. And I don't know what you're doing with yourself now. I think I'm going to look at your channel and see if you're still deluded about this particular subject. Okay. Looking at her channel, she's tried to go a bit more professional by the look of it, but and a bit gothy. Okay. Whatever floats your goat. Is she still talking about Keanu Reeves? Let's have a look at her video list. It's all clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. Do dead people this, do dead people that. Thumbnails, drawing attention. It's working. You get a few thousand views per video. That's not bad. Although that one isn't doing as well yet. Ghostbusters Paranormal Review. See? This is the proof in the pudding. You weren't attention whoring, huh? You weren't just after views. Huh? And yet, now, you've set yourself up as a mainstream YouTube channel. Not merely, talking about your paranoid beliefs, your crazy beliefs, being butthurt, starting little dramas, and all your ridiculous claims. Now you're like mainstream. You've gone, the whole Steve Shives kind of, hey, here's a review kind of thing. And if that works for you, then great. But I do just think, oh, yeah, actually, she has got one with Keanu there. What's that? Kylie Jenner could learn this lesson from Keanu. Oh, she's still talking about Keanu. Jesus Christ. That's the thing. These people never really learn. And they're all about attention. You know, the mental illness thing is usually just a possibility. I throw that in there because I don't want to say that you're just an absolute fraud. You know, I throw it in because I'm thinking, this person could have gone through, like you get some people who've survived abuse, they get stuck on YouTube, divorcees who've basically gone through a lot, and you end up with them rattling off a whole bunch of nonsense. You end up with people who've been, molested by their uncle or something, or you end up with people who've been, they've gone through a lot, lots of stuff. And so I put out there, maybe this person has a condition. Maybe. If anything, they probably do have a condition, which is basically for attention. And hey, come and watch my videos and come and get my readings and pay me money. Go to my Patreon. Here's a bunch of adverts on my videos. So yeah, it turns out I was actually right then. You know, I had to wait 3 years to confirm it, I guess. Well, I didn't have to wait 3 years. I said it 3 years ago, that this person was after views, and lo and behold, they were after views. And oh right, what's this? James von Prague approves my book about, well, it's probably about, what's that, about demons. So yeah, it's all this very popularist nonsense, which people tend to pump out. It has no value, no scientific value, not in terms of evidence, but yeah, if that floats your goat, then have at it. And I suppose the best thing for me is that she made a video in response to my video a number of years ago, and I guess it turned out she was an attention whore after all, just trying to make a mark on the internet. You know, I can respect that. I can respect a businesswoman, basically. I can respect that. Even though, in actuality, what we're really talking about is someone using dishonest ideas and selling this crap to people who wish to believe in it. Some people just like it because of the fiction, because of the ideas. Some people actually believe in it seriously, and you're leading them astray. So, make of that what you will.